This week on OneUpMakeup, we teach you how to do that. Here's all the supplies that I used on her beautiful face. Yay! Alright, so it's better to do the wounds before you do the base makeup. So this is my favorite. It's Been Nye Liquid Latex. I probably have like 8 bottles of this at home. Shake it up a little bit. Use a sponge. These are like $2 at Walgreens. And apply a copious amount of liquid latex onto it. We're going to be doing some texturing on her cheeks. So just put a base here. And this is just to get stuff to stick to it.
It smells great too.
Oh, it smells terrible. Good old toilet paper! Now, I like to use 2-ply because you can split it down to being like thinner. You take like a little strip and take it and like roll it in your fingers and stick it. This is going to make it look like she has skin falling off. Yum. Now go back to your liquid latex sponge and put some liquid latex over the top of the toilet paper. We're going to do her other cheek because I feel like she needs to be textured on both cheeks. If I could project the smell onto the camera, I would only do it for my worst enemies. It does exfoliate your pores though, because when you tear it off, it just rips everything out.
Become a zombie and get a facial.
Like I said, for the texture, just kind of go crazy with the toilet paper. It like doesn't really matter. You just want it to look weird. And then you can also just use liquid latex itself for texture, so if you just like kind of drag it around. So now, we're gonna put a gnarly neck wound on her, because that's where she got bit and became a zombie. So put a generous amount of disgusting smelling stuff on there, and then you're gonna make like a circle. Take like little tiny balls of toilet paper and stick them around the wound, because obviously it's infected. You want it to be like a crater. A gaping crater. Almost. One more layer on the face because you don't want it to look like it's toilet paper. You want it to look like it's the normal skin. And now we wait for it to dry. Just for fun, you can blow dry your friend in the face! Actually, if you are impatient or the zombie walk is happening in like 10 minutes and you're freaking out, you can blow dry liquid latex. It helps it dry faster, as most things dry faster when you blow on them. You feel like a supermodel? Zombie supermodel.
I can't breathe, my mouth is open.
I stole this from Megan. It is a Been Nye red, white, and black makeup kit. I like my girls to look extra dead. When you're applying white makeup, you want to go down, because if you start like pushing up, it upsets the balance of the makeup. So you just want a nice pasty pallor. You know, just to show that she's definitely dead, in case you couldn't tell by the gaping neck wound. Spoilers. It will go on kind of weird over the top of the latex. You're gonna blend it with other colors later since it's like wounds and such, so don't worry about it too much. Definitely get the nostrils though, because that's one part that people overlook a lot. Pick your own nose, or your friend's nose, with their makeup sponge. You also want dead lips. Yay, dead lips. And if it gets streaky, just like stipple it. Hit it!
Hit your friends.
We don't condone friend abuse here on OneUpMakeup. Alright, so we got a nice dead base there. I'm a little wild and crazy. I just use whatever I have laying around the house because that's what makes me happy. So you want to start with the darkest color first because of contouring. So you're going to want to contour like the cheeks underneath the natural cheekbone, down the edges of a nose. As you know, zombies are recently or long time undead. So you want black circles. You're going to take this lovely not black circle and make it a horrible, horrible bruise. I love doing zombie makeup because it makes me feel like I am involved in the chaos of the world. Black all up on those eyelids. It's so awkward when I'm putting makeup on somebody's eyelid. I feel like I'm like punching through their eyeball. The general color palette that I use for zombies is purple and green and blue. This is a CoverGirl palette. I kind of actually feel bad using it for zombie makeup, but whatever. Dark purple! Woohoo! I love dark purple. Put it basically everywhere you put the black. Don't be afraid to be a wild and crazy animal. You can use your fingers. This black is my favorite. It's Bobby Brown. Shut your eyes, please. See? It's like obsidian. Obsidian is black, right? No, really? Is it?
Yes.
I think,
Yeah.
okay. The great part about this video is I'm pretending that I know what I'm talking about, but every time I do my zombie makeup, I do it entirely different. Don't judge me. I've been very recently inspired by Walking Dead. So I like disgusting zombies. And I'm gonna go crazy with my fingers, because it's actually easier to get color into liquid latex with your fingers than it is with a brush. We're gonna bust out some thin eye purple. Try to blend in, there we go. So cream makeup works the best on the edges of liquid latex. I feel so liberated using my fingers. Sorry. I just realized how that sounded. I'm being crazy and adding some green in here though, just because I want it to look really disgusting and rotten. Basically, take everything you learned about colors in primary school and apply them to this to get the correct shade. To choose a fresh zombie, I'm using some red here. Well, that side of her face is sufficiently disgusting, so we're going to do the same thing on the other side. This is actually how zombies turn people.
Doing their makeup.
Yeah, they do their makeup. That's what you don't see in the movies. Alright, I don't even remember what other colors I used on the other side, so we're just gonna go crazy. I'm somebody who very much likes colors, so most of the zombies that you'll see me do are just like really, really, really colorful. Now we're going to focus on the neck wound, and because my lovely Terra zombie is a new Terra zombie, we're going to make it look like it's pretty brand new. So a lot of purple around it.
How did I get my neck wound? Tell me a story.
You were fiercely protecting your dog and her litter of puppies.
Oh.
And, well, she got away. She got away because you sacrificed yourself to the zombies.
Good, because dogs are not a thing.
You tried really hard with your pitchfork because you're a farm girl. I've just decided this.
Yeah, makes sense.
You were like, no, not old Bessie. Because dogs are named
I'm
Bessie.
making my dog Old Bessie.
I don't know, maybe you wanted a cow really bad, but your parents would only let you have a dog. So
That's the saddest farm girl ever. Can't even get a cow.
you and Bessie spent many happy years together.
Tried to milk it, didn't work.
Purple. Yeah, and bruises are actually like 8 billion colors.
Fact.
You're learning! Learning with the OneUpMakeup. Yeah!
Science lesson of the day. Bruises are 1 billion colors.
Now let's add some disgusting festering. Festering. And always work from the outside in when you're doing wounds. Back to black. I still am not satisfied with her eye bruising, so eyes closed.
It's often a problem of mine.
Are you feeling a craving for brains, by the way?
Brains were brawn.
Pretty. Now,
Is that the word?
well, maybe I'm just into some weird things. You don't know.
I feel like I will soon.
Alright, we're gonna put some blood in the neck wound now. You need to take a chunk of this, and then you need to go like this.
Okay.
Go for it. Oh, yum.
I'm gonna stop it before the bra. Nope, too late. Wear a bra, you don't mind getting bloody.
Delicious. How does that feel, Tara?
Delicious.
So, final step, other than the blood, eyeliner. This is, I procrastinated on this because doing eyeliner on somebody else is really awkward. Use cream eyeliner, and you don't be afraid to smear it. But this will just make her eyes stand out more. Ta-da! Zombie girl. I think she's craving brains. So that's how to make a zombie girl. I think that Tara's ready to go lumber down the streets now, groaning for brains. Do you feel a craving? Oh god. Anyway, you should like us and share our videos and subscribe. And if you want us to do another look, tell us in the comments. Oh my god!